Welcome back. This is the Kickoff FC show. This is your boy, right? 2012, and that's your boy,
and Roomba.
Back in the building again, and we are here talking about, as y'all know, every single thing Manchester United.
You see the.
You see it.
You see it.
You
man.
see it. Come catch a vibe
man.
with us, man. You know how we roll out here. All right, we're going to talk about today, we're talking about the upcoming EPL match against West Ham United, right? Yes. But before we dive into that, I remember got a message.
Get right back into the thick of things. You see me I say? So like him said, before we get into the quality content, hit that like button up. You know you see like button, you see. No joke. And then the subscribe. You know, subscribe. You love the ball game. You love the content. Are you a Man U fan?
Are you?
Are you a Man U hater? Either way, subscribe. Come on, man. Yeah, and hit that notification bell as well.
Straight up, we got love for everybody. Y'all already know, man. But we diving right in. This is Manchester United versus West Ham United. And we're going down to West Ham United.
That's down where we're London.
Playing. London down, London town. Mm-hmm. You know, the Old Trafford bus are making it all the way to London town. So we're going across town to play against West Ham United. Which West Ham kind of been in a funk. Them win one, them lose one, them draw one, them this. But one thing is for sure, they're going to give up some goals.
Yes, a plethora of them.
Ask Tottenham. They'll tell you because they just got a drop in from Tottenham. Exactly. Shit, they even gave up an own goal. Brilliant goal.
Tottenham always get... Tottenham's been on the losing streak or giving up goals themselves. So for them to beat West Ham 4-1, that means they're there for the taking. You see what I said? They can't get bogged up on... And we're going after them building a run out with a victory, you see? Because Old Trafford hasn't been friendly.
No, and we can't talk about Tottenham giving up goals or Tottenham. Last I checked, Tottenham did hand it to us as well, too.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
But we're not living in the past here, okay? We're talking about right now. So, West Ham, Kudus got a red card, so we're not have to worry about him. He's not going to be featuring in the match, right? But they still have the likes of Bowen. They still have the original Yardman, Mikel Antonio.
Yes.
You understand what I'm
saying? So, boy.
So it's not like West Ham don't have a snooze team, but they remind me a lot of like Tottenham, where, you can see what they're trying to do and the team, but when them show up, they're going to play good and win.
Right.
Or they're going to lose. But there's no in between. These are teams that don't get draws.
Yes, either they go dominate or just flat out miss the objective and just give up the game.
It's either they're going to execute the game plan and they're going to win or they're not. You know what I'm saying? So in this game, I fully anticipate and expect to see goals.
Yes.
Early. Probably from both sides in regards to it. And I'll talk about that in our score prediction. But I fully expect to see goals from both sides of the field. And it should be an end-to-end match. We're going to see. The question is just which team is going to come out with the victory, right? And if
you don't think we can get a clean sheet in this one?
Clean sheet?
You don't think that's feasible? Because Onana is like first or second in a clean sheet.
Is the low defending?
I mean, are you over telling me? Are you over telling me?
My bad.
He's a midfielder.
My bad.
He's a midfielder, bro.
My bad. You see, if Ten Hag was even creative, he could even try something that not against Liverpool or whatever. He could have tried something like what Liverpool or England did with Trent Alexander-Arnold. You understand? If you know him, sort of run out and he's a winger. You like to run up and forget about your defensive duties a lot. Because in the last match, Dalot got a true boss and it's just him and the goalie alone. How is the wing back getting ahead of the strikers and the midfield?
Twice he did that.
That's what I'm saying. So, why not push him forward and play 3 defenders?
That now go happen.
Make him play up a little. They're not going to do that. Ten Hag is not changing the formation.
We're going to get bugged up.
That's not going to happen. You understand?
We're getting bugged up if we do 3 defenders.
Yeah, but who Dalot stopping? Last I checked, look at his form, right? Gave away a penalty after the young boy schooled him in the game back then. He had a my bad, my fault team, and then he had another my bad, that's my bad team.
Left it back right.
I mean,
open.
This is not player of the season form at all. the low of last year, which the benchmark was low to begin with.
We need Mazur if we take over.
So, but then that means that Martinez is a player. So, do you think that Ten Hag is going to go into this match against West Ham with the same tactic that he had? We know who's striking up top. It's going to be Højlund.
Right.
Because Xerxes look like, I don't know.
A shell.
Like, what would I say? Xerxes look lost.
Yeah. He need to hit the gym or something. He need to hit the training pitch. Because he be getting free passes in the box and I miscontrol or I take too many touches in the box. Once you're forward and I get the ball from the penalty spot down to the goal line, a one-time shot if they try it. No matter how the ball come to you, swing at goal. You don't need for control and look up and you're not gonna have no time. So that's my issue with Xerxes. Once you're in the box, right this up, stop trying to control the ball. Pokey, something, anything neat into the somewhere. You just one touch towards goal.
Xerxes look like a player that's lacking confidence, and he also looks like a player that he's just happy to be at Manchester United. Like in his head, it's like, I can't believe I'm at Manchester. I'm playing for Manchester United.
The honeymoon period.
That's over, bro. Like, I get that the premise in regards to that. Yo, I'm at Manchester, but it's time to produce, bro. Time to produce. Time for you to start finishing these goals. Time for you for sitting in the meeting room with Vanessa Roy and get some. You see what Højlund was saying? Yo, I'm gonna spend some time with Vanessa Roy.
Yes.
You do the same. I'm not saying that you don't, but let's spend more time and then let's see it translate on the pitch.
Yeah, man.
Where you're scoring goal. Cause that's what we want. You don't think every single Manchester United fan is cheering for you and Højlund for y'all to see that potential? It wouldn't sweet you more than for see, but you want Højlund in double digits goal for the season.
That would be godsend, right?
Yeah, if you have more than 10 plus each double digits,
bring back some excitement, please.
You understand? I can't put more expectations in regards to it than that on them. You understand? So I think Højlund is going to be it. I think Ten Hag it would be smart for him to keep. You saw a dominating performance that you had against Brentford. And Brentford ain't no scrub team.
Yeah, the top three have to stay the same. Until somebody drop off in a farm.
He's going to do the same thing. Amada going to be on the bench. The rest of the bench is going to be the same. I like the fact that the Ligt is showing some fight and anger and some passion. You haven't had the best start to your career at Manchester United, but at least you fight.
Yes.
You understand? That's what we want to see. You fight for your position, fight for everything. That's the kind of energy we need you to keep having while you're there at Manchester United.
Exactly, because you know what? If him get him feet together and then Euro come back,
which he's in training,
you see what I say? Then we can have a proper centre back pairing. Martinez stay left back until we buy somebody, because I'm not depending on Shaw or Malacia.
Who?
I'm not depending on them to come back. No time. I'm not, even when them come back, I don't want them by my side. Make Martinez stay up there. Mazuri for the right back.
We're not seeing none of them other two guys till next year, and it's gonna take time for them to break back in. As far as I'm concerned, you're gonna have to earn your way back into this team, as far as I'm concerned. So prove it to me. You're gonna have to prove it to me that you want to get back into the team and see how. Anyway, I could jump right into prediction. I think West Ham is gonna bring it. They're gonna come out,
Yeah.
I think Manchester United. Not only that, but the fact that we're coming off of a victory against Brentford, and I don't know, the mid-season match against Jose Mourinho hasn't played yet. But if we get a victory there, you can't tell me the players not up on a high.
Exactly.
You understand? You just had back-to-back wins and you just beat your old coach in a grudge match. Nah, this is the time to put the icing on the cake and show West Ham why they need to recruit and see what I want.
So what say you?
Lopetegui is a good coach, but again, I fully expect this to be, and we know goals are gonna give, right? So I think Jared Bowen is gonna find the back of the neck somehow, somewhere against us. So I don't think it's gonna be a clean sheet. I wanted to say 3-1, but I'm gonna go out on a limb, which is unlikely. But I'm gonna go with a 3-2 victory for Manchester United. With Garnacho, who's in form, getting back on the score sheet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bruno doing what Bruno do. I don't know which Rashford we're going to get yet, but I feel like Højlund and Garnacho definitely going to be on the score sheet. So that's my prediction.
Damn, you bringing it too close for comfort, man. 3-2. That means that we can lose the game too. Nah, man. I'm looking. We need a 2-0.
Clean sheet.
We need a 2-0 victory, man.
Well, like you said,
I was gonna go 3-0, but that's pushing it.
What?
3-0. We're going to go West Ham. Go beat them 3-0.
I mean, they've been giving up 4 consistently.
But he's right.
They've been giving up 4 consistently, man.
Yeah, but look who you're going up against. Young Ming's son was scoring goals. They're giving up goals to teams with people who are proven to be scored. You be forgetting that we had the worst, other than Southampton, we scored the least amount of goals.
That's because Hoyland wasn't starting and Garnacho and Rashford weren't playing at the same time. Like you say yourself, if we win the next 2 games, if we win against Fenerbahce, there's no way we don't have a momentum going into West Ham, who's there for the beating. Yeah. They're there for the beating. And there's no way we fumble against freaking West Ham, dog.
Yeah, that's my point. But you know what Manchester United has been doing to the fans all season?
Yes.
They've been stressing us out.
Up and down, roller coaster.
Stressing us out the whole freaking season. So now all of a sudden we're up on that because we get 1 win and we go so boom and beat Mourinho. The fans are gonna be like, yo! And then they come out and
but the team looks
shit power against West Ham.
The team looks like it gel how it's currently put together against Brentford the last match. The team looks like this is the nucleus. What if take the next step?
You know why?
Why is that?
Because we have to stick to the plan. 2 trophies, 2 years. It's not bad.
2 trophies in 2 years is not bad.
And it's
Casemiro is playing to his actual potential, or where we know he can play. It's a message. Yeah, man. That's what we need, man. We need him and Eriksen to keep it going until we can get Maino back in the fray. We got to get him feet. You know, when you switch clubs, it might take you a month or 2 to get
it might
right.
Take you a whole season.
It has for some players. So we need the money one there to go and run it and keep it going.
Yeah, fun stuff, man. In the meantime, let us know what your thoughts are for the upcoming match. I know we're excited about it. Let us know how you feel about the match that's coming up. This is the potential for us to go 3-1-1-1, 3 wins in a row. Let's see if we can. God knows Ten Hag need all the momentum he can get.
Yes.
So down here in the comments, send Ten Hag some momentum comments and let us know what's going on.
Don't know anything.
In the meantime,
that is it.
This your boy, right? 2012. That's your boy.
Dan Rumba.
We out of here.